Hello and welcome to week 40. There's 12 weeks left of the year. That's stressing me out. Not because I'm like, oh no, there's so little left of the year, I have to do so many things. More, I know what I have to do next year. Not excited. Anyways, this was last week and I ended up having appointments every single day last week. I even didn't even write in what I was doing on Sunday. But it was so packed the week. But I liked this format and I actually lost my highlighter on Wednesday. I took it with me to knitting group because I was working with a pattern that I need to highlight and I can't find it. So maybe it's just there. But yeah, I did like this. I'm going to do similar setup this week. And again, with my running task list as well. I did like that. And I kind of liked highlighting things that I actually accomplished. So this week will be a little calmer. And I am excited for that. So as before, I'm just going to split the day into 3 boxes. I know I have to hand in an assignment here on Thursday. I'm not really 100%. I also have 2 classes, so we'll have to figure something out with writing that in. But yeah, the task list. And I haven't decided what I want to use the last drawer in. I didn't use it for anything last week. And I know myself, if I don't put it in now on Mondays, I won't do anything with it. I have class tomorrow. And then I have a double class on Thursday. So I'm in class from 11:40 until 14:50. And tasks. I'm moving quite a lot over from last week that I didn't do. Like the plant the chamomile. Dry herbs. I really need to go and dry the herbs. They've already been under snow once and I would like them not to wither completely before I actually do them. For my goals this week, I would like to finish 1 whip. I have 2 that are almost finished and I really need to finish them. I've started editing my novella, so I want to work on that. Basically, I'm going to write that just here. So it's not really a goal, it's a task. I also write it here. I do want to set myself goals for October. I haven't done that. I'm gonna put it down as a goal. And I still want to post a finished object picture. Had it for such a long time. I'm not I don't like putting down goals that I've set up for a long time and then I never accomplish them. I want to think of something new. I can't actually think of anything. Let me just keep on filling this out. I finally went to the gym again this morning because I've just been sick most of the September, so I'm really happy with that. I'm going to go again on Wednesday. What else do I have? We had such a hectic week last week that this week is just something. I need to go to the library. I wanted to go as well last week and I think the week before, and I didn't go. I'm waiting for a book that I ordered. I'm just waiting for it. So yeah, I think so. What else did I write on my list? I also actually want to redo my Icelandic allergy blog, the website. I'm gonna put that as a goal, work on that. I think those are actually quite good goals. What did I have? I've not been reading, so I'm going to write down read for 20 minutes a day. Also, I'm going to write down work on pattern, even though I didn't do it last week. So that's something I would like to do, and I just remind myself that I actually would like to do. Yeah, I think that's it actually. I'm not excited for Thursday because like last week when I had this double class, I also had a doctor's appointment for my daughter, and I had to like go from the class to the doctor's appointment, and the person I'm doing the group project with sent me a message when the class was finished, just what had happened and things like that. But when it's like such a big time block, it's like quite many hours. It's so hard for me to actually manage to do them the entire thing, and I find that so annoying when I can't actually accomplish things like that. I would prefer if it was a different day, and then I could squeeze things around. But yeah, that's just how it is. Yeah, I've written down a couple of the tasks that I want to actually accomplish in these time blocks this week. For example, I want to fill out my spending tracker now. I would like to weigh the yarn, edit something, novella, and upload this video, work on the group project, laundry. Like I sometimes write it in there, mainly like this is to put all the laundry away because I have so much of clean laundry everywhere. And yeah, and a couple of things. I do like it, but I'm not sure how much I'm actually using it as a time blocking aspect, or I'm just writing down the things I would like to do. And it's like I would like to do these things in the morning and I would like to do these things in the afternoon, basically. Which is, I mean, that is time blocking. But not like specific time. I will think about it a little bit more. Part of me wants to go back to this time blocking, like this kind of time blocking. I think I could do that at a certain point, but I'm always like, yeah, I might actually try this one again next week where I do this kind of time blocking, and maybe because I added this afterwards, but maybe I'll actually add in the things I would like to do. Here we're also tracking my sleep for a bit, but I'm like not that fan of that. Here I had the coffee intake, but I stopped drinking coffee, which did not have any impact on my sleep. If you're like, oh, I should stop drinking coffee, I don't know what impact it actually had. Yeah, I've been playing around with different types of time blocking. And this one again got just too complicated writing in, like with different colors. I don't think I could do that color wise. But what else did I have? This time blocking as well, it was the entire week, but then like I don't need to time block on Saturdays and Sundays. So I might, yeah, I think I like this. This was from 7 until 23, while this one was just from 8 to 8. But at the same time, I was thinking about here, I was adding in, I think, when I fell asleep. And when I was asleep, I lost it. Which is kind of, I don't need to track my sleep because it doesn't make me happy. Basically, like, I don't know. But I think I'll go back to some kind of this kind of time blocking next week. I might even, no, I think this is the only space I would have for it. But like I could add the goals here because I don't really do that much on Saturdays and Sundays except for like family time. But I'll see. I'll figure things out. But yeah, thank you so much for watching and I will see you in my next video.